He's going to attack me. I just have this horrible feeling. I like the snow effect.
Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end, the point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
That's putting a lot of heavy pressure on this next bit.
Something is wrong with him.
Something's not right.
He is frightened.
You're worried.
I wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
I don't trust anything he's saying.
No, I don't. I suddenly don't. I did.
To change.
Does he?
Does he? Yeah, I'm with the doubters now.
Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Really? Maybe the Biag will turn on him.
Who are you?
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thorgestur!
Who is he with? Them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
Gates are opening, Senua.
Thorgestur!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead. I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
We're returning from here.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others?
Approaching for the nuclear
Devastation everywhere.
Who knows if they will listen to him?
spy.
All she has lost, and all she has to lose. They hear. All the names she carries on her heart, she remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong.
Your father's influence was strong, but he is not his father.
I am so tense right now.
Your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
They have not returned.
Who is this?
The others are lost.
She does not look like a slave.
She wants to join us. I bring news, often. News that could change.
The last sign. Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out.
That's the save symbol.
You know what's coming. His father.
I am so tense right
The
now.
one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
One hell of a meat house. Purposefully going slow. Cautious.
Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
dead. All the lost
We had
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen.
Souvenir.
The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods
Tell
can.
him.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen two giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them. And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay.
Oh,
Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar.
Should never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will
is.
be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
Now!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
oh, God, I felt that. Is the darkness going to take over?
Light fades, Senua.
Must make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage, Senua.
and nothing will have changed.
Afraid of yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them. Find the moment.
I need a sword. There we go.
Blocking everything.
He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
Read your
Yes. Do it, Senua. Do it, Senua.
Yes, you are strong.
Oh, that felt good.
Damn you!
I dodged that. I could have sworn I dodged that.
You're so much faster.
Senua! The giant is coming!
I know. The slaves.
You're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
I
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Þorgestur?
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now.
Let's
Wait!
end this.
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now.
I need his
In front
name.
of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right.
Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
Fagram. I
Giant.
don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thorgesta.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
We need his name.
We need his name.
Hello.
Thorgesta.
You can see what he could become.
Others don't.
She sees the world.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this, Senua.
Is there a rebellion going on?
The giant. It was a trap. It's coming. Get ready to fight.
Remember what you fight for, Senua.
Don't show weakness. They captured Astrida and Fargrimr.
We will save them.
We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself. Too slow for you. What are you doing?
I dodged.
Just I can read you.
So heavy has replaced the kick. I dodged that. I dodged that. I dodged it. Such a shame that I've only just learned that the heavy has replaced the kick.
Take him.
She knows what they're going to do. She knows. You are smarter than him.
Oh. Oh.
Innocent people. They don't deserve anything. They are too slow for you.
Fuck off. I had him.
Get up, we have
There is no way I had opened him up. I like the pommel hit.
show them what you're made of.
Okay, if one of them hits you, you can't dodge it.
Get out of his way. They must fear us.
Stop this.
Relentless outrage.
I fucking dodged that. I didn't dodge that. I didn't dodge that.
They are too slow for you. We will finish them. They will not chain you.
I will have my sacrifices.
Coward. They can withstand a focus. Oh! You prick. Stab him now, stab him now.
Now you will be food for the giants. And your blood will give us another day of peace and safety.
I refuse.
You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection.
Take his knife.
In blood, and he gives me power,
Feel your rage, Senua, your fight,
Fight, do it for him. Get free of him and kill them. Do hate him.
I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me?
This ends now.
You fall into line like the others.
What?
You will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end.
Interesting time for the hidden folk to interject.
People starved and suffered.
Homes were destroyed and leaders fell.
The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you.
Thorgrim and his father.
He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people.
Power corrupted, I guess.
Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear ebbed. And he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills. So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow. Brought them into being. People who trusted him and obeyed him. They saw them too, and saw they had more to fear.
So is there a giant, or is it just him?
And he knew he held the key. Make them fear, and you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak.
It's true.
Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Human nature.
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold him.
So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
Oh fuck, it's a true fight.
You can't defeat me. I have the strength of my son.
him safe until you came here.
Oh, fuck off. Mirror's not working.
You're nothing. They won't hear you.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. There we go, we broke his grip. Dodge back, dodge back. Oh, I dodged.
Set them free.
They don't need freedom. They have safety. This is the end for you. Look at her brother. The last weakling now tries to bring us down. You can see through him.
Mirror's finally working.
Focus. Freedom.
Get him! Get him!
I am the only one who can control the giant's life.
That's not true. I can kill them. I can slay them.
You can see the truth. Focus.
Finish it.
I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants, it's just you, a
You're no different than me. Craving the power of Elite.
Something is changing.
It is changing. Can you feel it?
All he has created,
All of those alive.
all the shadows, breaking.
Quick strikes.
You can see it, hear it.
Slowed.
People are turning against him.
They're all turning against him
Now,
confused.
lost, scared. You know what to do.
Do it. Do it.
He can take a punch. He is weakening.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become me.
Don't do it.
Are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
There's no peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to save them. She has to save them. The only way to end it.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't just do it. Couldn't.
She chose a different path.
She's not like him.
We are not a monster.
You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth, burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child.
Yes.
But she is also her father's. I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought. Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not
Your
hers.
darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
Your blood in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
A part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Brilliant. Beautiful. Where do you start? Technically, just incredible. Absolutely incredible. The facial animations, the mocap, the photorealistic graphics, everything, the combat moves, all of it is incredible, so detailed, so realistic. The world, beautiful, the music, beautiful, the audio, the voices, the constant chattering, the performances while they're on screen. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The only issue I have with it is the combat, but that's more down to me than the game, I think. I definitely preferred the slightly looser combat of the first. It felt like I could parry more, and whereas this one, it feels like it's much more demanding. But I think it works as well. I was obviously taking hits, but we came through it. This game genuinely shows the power of Unreal 5. It shows the power of the new console. 4 years on from release. Sounds ridiculous. Well, 3.5 years on from release. It's utterly atrocious that this is the first game that truly pushes the boundaries. You could argue Cyberpunk, but you could also argue that that wasn't, because it released on the older consoles. I think this truly is the first next-gen Xbox game. Ninja Theory knocked it out of the park. I thought the narrative was absolutely incredible. I am very susceptible to the Nordic myth, this time period, the nature, the tribes, the savagery, stories, the mythology, Ragnarok, the gods, Midheim, Helheim, Asgard, all of that stuff I love. And this plays right into that wheelhouse. To call this a game is doing this a disservice. This is a cinematic experience. It isn't a video game. You don't come here to play. You come here to witness. You are part of an interactive story. Absolutely amazing. You have completed the main story. Senua's companions are now unlocked as narrators. Choose the others in new story or in the pause menu after starting a new game. I don't know what this narrator thing is. I'm gonna have a little look, figure it out, but that isn't something that is for this stream, or this video, sorry. The first game was very emotional, very full on. It had more of an impact on me because the voices and the dealing with the schizophrenia, paranoia, psychosis, all of that's so alien to me. And while this game takes the first game's idea and character and beautiful world and storytelling and turns it all up to 11, I think, it doesn't, despite its beautiful looks, it doesn't add anything new. Senua's character, her story arc is very similar. She still doubts herself and then she pushes on through. This time she's doing it to help people. They're not her people. This is a much more selfless story than the first game. The first game is all about her and Dillion and trying to bring back Dillion and bring his soul back from Helheim. And the journey teaches her that she is more than just what her father said, what Dillion said, and she becomes a rounded character. At the end of the first game, she becomes more, she has faith in herself and her abilities. and her experiences. I feel like at the start of this game we've lost that. But as you go through, you meet Fargrimr, you meet Thorkestr. They, from different angles, like it's the angel and the devil on the shoulder, isn't it? They're telling you different things. They're approaching what you're seeing through your own eyes in two different, very wildly different viewpoints. One religious and spiritual, and one much more aggressive. And Senua is the merging of those two worlds. She can move into the hidden folk's domain. She sees things, she hears the voices, she has a power over more than just people. She is a seer, as they say in this, just like her mother was. And seers are a huge part in the tribal world of this time, and they were, going back to the ancient Greeks, they were a big part of society, never truly trusted, but always respected. And I love that that's where they've positioned her, and they have given her a tribe now. They have given her a place to maybe call home. I like the ending. I like the revelation of the final giant being Thorgrimr's dad. He created this myth, this terror, like so many would have done. Dragons, giants, all that kind of stuff. I think, despite the fantastical mythological elements of the story, it is still a story of human nature, base instincts, base passions, fears, desires. And I think it's done in such a great way. I was starting to think that the story wasn't going to be fleshed out enough. I'm happy with it. I'm happy that it's not a 50-hour epic game, open world rubbish, because there's so many of them. I like that it is more linear focused. There's a little bit of combat, there's a little bit of puzzles. This one feels much more linear and formulaic than the first. But I think the beauty of this is in the whole package. It's in the playing yourself. Let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed watching this as a cinematic experience with my little inputs here and there. I'd be very interested to know. But for me, having played it, I don't know if I'll go back to it in a rush. I said that before. But I think it's a beautiful achievement. I love the character of Senua. I love Astrid. I love Fargrimr and Thorkestr, and the twists with Thorkestr I didn't see coming. But it makes sense. I think whatever Ninja Theory do next is going to be impressive. For me, they have really become one of these studios that I will look out for and I will celebrate. Very much like was it Asobo Studios who did Plague Tale? Again, a game that deals with similar themes in a way. Humanity and passion, fear, all that kind of stuff. This is a similar vibe, and again, this is much more of a cinematic experience, but the themes are fairly similar. Distant as well, they have different things going on. But this is the kind of thing that I love. I like the big epics. I love Baldur's Gate 3, as you all know. Sometimes you need something that's different, and this is definitely different. This is like a Pentiment. I don't think that this will be a critical success. I don't think that billions of people will play this. It's not going to sell millions of copies. But I think if you enjoy storytelling, if you like visually pleasing video games, if you like a narrative adventure, this is something that you should play. I think it's excellent. My initial thoughts, and I have a feeling that I'll think about this game on and off for quite a few months, and I may dip back in and play it again on new story, or change the narrator, or see all that stuff. But honestly, Ninja Theory have done incredibly well, and I hope that they are in a position where they can keep making things like this, be it for Microsoft or on their own or whatever, but they are something different. This is a AA game. It's not a AAA game, it's not positioned as a AAA game, but the experience is so much better than a lot of AAA games I have played in the past few years. I really enjoyed this, and I would implore anybody to try it if you think it's something that you would enjoy experiencing yourself. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you've played it, what you thought of it. I really hope we get a Hellblade 3. I want to see more of Senua's story. I want to know where she goes next. And the cast of characters that they have brought in. I want more of them. Hopefully, we'll be playing that one at some point in the next however many years. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one.